Alright, I'm at the end of NF 83, Marble Mountain Snow Park. It's about 30 degrees. So these are the conditions at the dead end where the gate is at. There's huge snowplow piles on the side of the road, but it's kind of deceiving because there's actually only about 2 feet of snow up here. And it's about 7:30. The roads are plowed really well, and this is Marble Mountain Snow Park. This would be a good camping spot if we needed to. I'm going to head up to a couple different areas up here. Check it out. Okay, I'm at, I think this is Eagle Cliff Snow Park, or parking lot, or something or other. This is pretty much at sea level, which is real close to the entrance to get up to Lower Lewis River Falls. I think this would be a good place to offload the snow machine and the Baja. Kind of get an idea here. Most of this snow is just from the snow plows clearing the lot, but anyhow, there's parking here, which is good, and this bridge goes up to the Lower Lewis River Falls entrance. So this is a good spot here, I think, to actually park the truck and offload gear and whatnot. Okay, so this is the depth of the snow on the unplowed road that goes to Lower Lewis River Falls. From here it's 10 miles. You can kind of get an idea from the sign here. There might be, I don't know, maybe a foot and a half. You can kind of see the bridge side rails here. It's pretty packed down. It looks like people have been snowmobiling on it. So yeah, that's pretty much how deep it is. It might be a foot. These are good conditions for coming up here. Also, up the road here, maybe about a mile, off to the left, there is a snow park. It drops down into a big parking lot. I'm going to put my snow gear on here and hike in and see what the conditions there are like. But the only thing we'd have to do is shovel out the entrance because the snow plow piled up a kind of a wall. Might be 2 or 3 feet of snow right there. We'd have to shovel that out a little bit to get in, but beyond that, it's doable. Okay, I hiked in about a mile. And this is the intersection that I'm talking about that has a road that goes down to a wide open parking lot down here. I'm actually going to walk down there here in a minute and then walk back out. But this is the deepest snow I can find. And if you look at it, I'm on pavement right there. So this is the depth of your snow. Might be a foot. It looks pretty deep right there. That might be a true foot, but there's that. And then I'll walk back up here to the road. And so many snowmobilers have been on this, it actually looks like it's almost groomed. These would be perfect conditions to drive in. You guys have your lifted rigs, it's going to be no problem. And it's hard pack. It's about 30 degrees. And so, I mean, this is what you're looking at. Hardly anything up here. I honestly thought there'd be a lot more snow. So I'm going to walk down to that parking lot area and see what it's like down there. So this is actually pretty deep down here, so definitely have to be groomed. I'd have to go up and down it a couple times, and there's a couple of logs that we'd have to chainsaw out of the way. I'm not going to hike all the way down to the parking lot. It's right around that corner down there, but if I remember right, it's pretty big parking lot. There's like a little bridge down there and whatnot. But I think this is actually a logging road that goes down to a lower area. Anyhow, I'm going to hike back out. So I hike back out. This is the intersection of FS 90 and Curly Creek Road. Here's the intersection sign right here. It's about 10 miles from here, Lower Lewis River Falls, and there's a bunch of different parks along the way. But I wanted to get a glimpse, get a shot of this entrance here. This snowplows have kind of pushed some decent sized snow drifts up, but once you get past it, I mean, it's a foot or less. And it looks like some of the Jeep guys have created a path that goes around it. Can also use the rear winch to get through this too. I could pull ahead and pull you guys over the top of this. It's not a big deal, or we can shovel it out, or anyhow. This actually would be a really good place to park the truck and trailer, just back it in. I like this spot. It's really relaxed up here. I haven't seen anybody else besides like cars driving by. It's the opposite of FS 44. It's at a lower elevation, so anyhow, I just thought I'd get a glimpse of this for you guys. I'm gonna turn around and head back home now.